Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing fantastic out there. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of November 2023. I'm going to pull for you a 7-card spread, see who's heading towards you this week with romantic intentions. I'll take a look at how they'll feel about you this week. I'll take a look at their true intentions. I'll take a look at how they're behaving towards you and the connection overall, see what actions that they plan to take, things like that. And I'll also dive into what could potentially be in your blind spot with this person. Meaning, what could potentially go wrong this week that maybe you have no idea could even challenge the two of you in the first place. I will pull some advice to see how you can navigate through that, whether to prepare for it or simply avoid it altogether if it hasn't happened. And then when you see me pull out these bad boys, your girl is about to get extra nosy. I try my best to leave no stone unturned. I like it when you guys walk away with more answers than with questions. So with that being said, let's get into your reading, Libra. Spirit, please connect me to Libra today. Who's heading towards them this week with romantic intentions? The Queen of Swords wanted to hop out. That's your energy. You could be seeking the truth this week about something. We'll see. We'll see if it comes out. Libra, love, November 2023. What is their weekly tarot forecast? Libra, love, November. What do we have for them today? Libra, November 2023. Ooh, the 5 of Wands wanted to pop out too. There could be some challenge going on here with you and another person. We will see. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Libras. Okay, so the person heading towards you this week, what's their feelings? We have Temperance, major arcana for Sagittarius. Is my card focusing? Good. Their intentions with you this week? We have the 4 of Wands, more fiery energy coming through. Their behavior towards you this week, their actions, things like that. The Queen of Swords, so it's actually them that wants to talk to you. Could be dealing with a fellow air sign. Interesting. So based off of these first 3 cards, I'll get your feelings for them in a second. Based off of these first 3 cards, it definitely feels like you've got someone that intends to be in your life for a very long time with that 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands as intentions is to intend to build a bond with somebody, to build, you know, a relationship that is equally supported. There's family involved, there's friends involved, just feeling like you're building a life with somebody, okay? Temperance is the energy of coming together and creating a sense of balance in a relationship. It's the energy of, you know, also restoring peace. So if you guys had any hiccups recently within the relationship, this person feels like you guys can restore peace. However, they feel like they have to speak about something first. So it's definitely telling me that this person has something very, very important to tell you this week, and they're not going to leave anything out. They're not holding back, all right? Because the Queen of Swords is somebody that does not lower their voice for anybody. So if this person has something to say, they will say it. But their intentions is to help the relationship, not hinder it. Okay, so you have somebody this week that's feeling like they need to talk to you about a few things in order to continue maintaining this relationship that they have with you. Let's get your feelings. The Queen of Cups, you love this person so much, Libra. The Queen of Cups as your feelings is telling me that you feel a very spiritual bond with this person, and they feel it too with that Temperance, because Temperance is Archangel Michael, very spiritual energy. So you both are acknowledging you feel a very spiritual connection towards each other. There is love here, there are feelings, and when you look at Archangel Michael, my little spiritual bartender right here, he's blending 2 cups together, which is the 2 of Cups card. You know, this person's feeling like they need to be patient about something. They're trying to, you know, feel what type of emotional bond that you guys share with each other. All right, do you guys balance each other out? Are you the yin and yang of the relationship? Or is this something where, you know, you guys aren't really going to vibe together? They're trying to feel things out right now, and they feel like they have to talk to you about a few things. There's definitely a conversation that they want to have with you, whether, you know, a phone call, a text exchange, or an email. I see them with that pen in their hand, which is essentially the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the truth. It's the whole truth, nothing but the truth. It's this person sharing what they know, sharing what they want to say to you. You know, it's open and honesty. So they want to speak the truth to you big time this week. But it's in the hopes of securing your bond. Okay? Now, what's in the blind spot? What could hurt the relationship this week that maybe you don't see? the Nine of Cups. Now, when you think about the Nine of Cups, Libra, it's somebody that's very emotionally content, emotionally satisfied, feels like all their cups are already filled. They don't need anything outside of themselves to feel secure and happy and satisfied. But sometimes the Nine of Cups can be someone very, you know, overindulgent, you know, in regards to what they want, you know, it's like self-indulgent. And someone might be feeling like it's not fair. You know, someone more focuses on their own happiness versus the happiness of a relationship, a partnership. This person looks like they're trying to figure out if you guys have the ability to have a balanced partnership, which leads me to believe that you guys are not in a committed relationship just yet. All right, they're trying to figure out if you guys have what it takes to have a peaceful partnership, okay? Their intentions is to see it happen, but someone might feel like someone's selfish, okay? And it does feel like someone wants to explain something. What's the energy going forward, Libra? The Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups being the energy going forward, it is telling me that there is a desire to pursue romance, a desire to pursue an emotional bond, an emotional connection. There's feelings, there's love. So it definitely feels like you both want to explore this. You both want to explore this. They might feel like something is in divine timing right now. There is a big conversation that needs to be had. Someone may be worried that somebody is selfish and only thinking about their own interests, their own needs. Okay? But there's still an energy of, we can do this, we can explore this, we have romantic love for each other, let's keep this adventure going. What's your advice, Libra? Two of Cups. Your advice is to definitely look at the situation and ask yourself, do you feel like your needs are being met? Do you feel like you're in a partnership or a unrequited situation? Because remember, that cup is the Queen of Cups, the other cup is the King of Cups. I don't have the King of Cups here. I've got the Knight of Cups, which shows me that someone's emotions are still developing and is not fully in the King of Cups energy yet. So there could be an age difference between the two of you, but it's showing me that your emotions are all in for this person, whereas your person is still exploring those emotions, exploring how they feel about you over time, but their intentions is to have something secure and comfy with you, and they just need to talk to you about a few things. So it might be you thinking that they're very selfish. Okay, ask yourself, do you feel like this is your person? Is this your soulmate? Is this someone that you can build a life with? All right, so let's get the overall energy for the connection and then I'll start to clarify, okay? The Star. Now, with the Star being the overall energy for the connection, think about the Star in a few different ways, Libra. For one, the Star represents restoration, you know, healing after a very difficult time, because this card comes right after the Tower. So if you guys had any Tower moments, this is telling me that this person would like to restore the peace again, restore the balance of the relationship, temper their emotions, look at their temper maybe. But if there was no hardships, no towers that you guys may have had together, the Star as the overall energy is also the indication that something was divinely ordained, something was divinely given, something spiritual is connecting you guys together. Someone feels like there is a spiritual lesson here. All right, the Star is also the energy of keeping the faith. It's really hard to keep the faith when we as humans love to have tangible proof that something exists. You know, I don't need to have faith that I got this fat, chunky, cute as heck squirrel in my hand, because I see him. He's there. And this hair that's tickling me. But with the Star energy, having faith is believing something is real without actually seeing it in front of you. But they do say seeing is believing, but when it comes to manifestation, you know, believing is seeing. I do see the Nine of Wands here, which is telling me that there is some, you know, feelings of not wanting to quit, not wanting to give up, not wanting to lose hope, but feeling confused. Seven of Cups. So I'm going to dive in. I'm going to see what's going on with the two of you. All right, excuse me. So your person's feelings for you this week is Temperance. This is Major Arcana for Sagittarius, okay? Archangel Michael, my spiritual bartender right here. He's trying to blend up two cups together. He's still making that batch, so he's not ready to serve you guys those 2 cups yet. You're still at the restaurant waiting for him to deliver. Okay? Why the Temperance card? Why the Temperance card for how this person feels about Libra? Knight of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the 4 of Pentacles in the upright speaks of scarcity, feeling like you've got to be very controlling of a situation, in fear of, you know, being in lack of control. But with the in reverse, someone's releasing control and having the faith that something is going to happen the way it's supposed to, whether for the relationship's better or for the, you know, not good. I can't speak today for some reason. And then I got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the energy of slow and surely we will get there. Let's be patient with ourselves. Let's be patient with our relationship. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, I like to call it my geriatric horse because it's the slowest knight in the tarot, but in all fairness, it's the only knight that actually shows up with something very solid to offer. Whereas the Knight of Wands comes in really fast and passionate, but burns out before he gets to the finish line because he came in too overzealous, you know? And the Knight of Cups is in pursuit of romantic love, but sometimes once that love bubble subsides, they get bored. And then they start questioning whether they can commit. So you got somebody that is taking you very seriously, wants to be a reliable person in your life. I do have the 9 of Wands, and now I see the Tower and the Ace of Cups, and we have the 9 of Wands under here. So it's definitely telling me that someone's very persistent about securing something, even if they have to work extra harder to get something, you know, stable again. Okay? So let's get your feelings. Your feelings towards this person this week, Libra, is the Queen of Cups. Come on. Sorry, it's raining outside, so my room doesn't have the natural lighting that it usually has to help the cards focus on the image. Why the Queen of Cups for how Libra feels? Why the Queen of Cups? Why the Queen of Cups? 10 of Cups. You feel like this is your person, someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. You feel very complete with this person. The Queen of Cups is in the family portrait here. You know, the head of the table next to their King of Cups, which I already said earlier. But this person's not showing up as a king yet. This person's showing up in your life as a knight and also as the Queen of Swords. So they're still trying to explore their emotional feelings for you, and they feel like something is needing a little time with that Temperance energy. Now, roles can be reversed, okay? Roles can be reversed. And then I see the 6 of Swords on the bottom. For some of you, somebody might have moved on from the situation for the time being to really clear their head, to figure out what they wanted. The 6 of Swords is the energy of not really sure where their love life is headed, but just knows that they don't want to deal with any drama, okay? This person's intentions with you this week, Libra, is the 4 of Wands. Now, I'm looking at that henna tattoo, and henna tattoos are temporary tattoos. They're not meant to be permanent, all right? So something may be temporary right now, whether it's a temporary situation you guys just went through recently, or this person is trying to figure out if you guys are temporary or not. Queen of Pentacles. So their intentions is to bring some grounding energy to the relationship, to bring some earthy energy, you know, make the relationship feel more secure and strong. Okay, because the Queen of Pentacles, when she shows up in a reading, she's ready to roll up her sleeves and put in the necessary work that is involved in creating a life with somebody, to securing a homestead, to making sure everything is running in order. You know, it's a very nurturing energy. So this person intends to be very nurturing to you, to the situation, and actually put in the work. But there's something that they would like to address first. But first, let's get into your blind spot. 9 of Cups. Chariot, 6 of Swords. Some of you guys, there is travel around here that is hurting the relationship. Maybe you guys live too far away from each other, or there's fighting over, you know, someone being distant. Why the 9 of Cups? The Devil in reverse and the 10 of Wands. Now, with the Devil in reverse and the 10 of Wands being here with the 9 of Cups, somebody is struggling with being very greedy with what they want versus what the partnership will want overall. It's like someone is more like, this is what I want, okay? You know, I'm not taking your feelings into consideration because I want to focus on what I want. And that's going to hurt the relationship, because when you're in a partnership, it's got to be what's best for the both parties, you know. So someone here this week might feel like another person is being very selfish, being more focused on what's going on in their life, what's affecting them, what's, you know, hurting them, what's making them happy, and less on how are we doing? How is our relationship as a whole doing? You know, I haven't asked you, how has your week been? You know, and an equal exchange. Somebody's allowing their own external situations really affect the growth of the relationship, it feels like. But it feels like someone's wanting to talk. Sometimes that devil can indicate that there could be outside interference, whether it's family members involved, friends, colleagues, an ex, or someone that might still be in the picture. It's going to be different for everybody. So clarifying the Queen of Swords, I got the Fool card. The Fool card is the energy of taking a bold risk, taking a chance, you know. So it feels like this week this person's taking a bold risk to say something very important to you, to address something that needs to be addressed in order for you guys to have a new journey together, to you know, go all in. All right. This person is, you know, telling me that they've got to reinvent themselves with you for some reason. I'm getting reinvent because that is Aries energy, and Aries is the first zodiac sign out of the 12. So it's like a new beginning, reinventing oneself, needing to show up in a different way. Okay. So the energy going forward for the two of you is the Knight of Cups. I definitely feel like someone here is wanting to explore their emotions. Why the Knight of Cups for the energy going forward? The Star in reverse, and then I got the Four of Cups, and I got the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. So we have the Star in the upright right here, and then the Star in reverse here. Somebody's exploring their emotions in order to continue this relationship, but someone's definitely feeling hopeless that something is not going to work out in their favor. Something is not going to be what aligns with their beliefs and core values. Cancerian energy, Taurus. For some of you, this could be a very unconventional type of relationship where there's something extremely different about the two of you, whether a difference in age, race, religion, upbringing, spiritual beliefs, whatever the case may be. I definitely feel like someone is going to be lacking hope and faith this week, that something's going to pan out the way that they want to, even though that they're going to continue exploring it. So I definitely feel like somebody is wanting to talk about their feelings. It feels like this week, Libra, you got somebody that's wanting to let you know that they have these fears, that they have these reservations, that they have these concerns, but that they're still willing to participate and see how those emotions change over time. So it's basically this person's way of saying, Libra, I care about you. I feel this emotional bond towards you. I'm not sure where our relationship is headed, but I'm here, and I want you to know that I'm here. But I still need to let these feelings curate and grow and mature. So I'm needing some patience from you. It's kind of what it feels like. Something's not ready yet. Something is divinely timed, perhaps. They're scared. So I feel like the Four of Cups is telling me that someone would rather ignore their feelings at the moment while still exploring something with you romantically. So it's like, this person, this is like, they're giving me a mixed bag here. On the one hand, they want to explore this and see it mature, but on the other hand, they also want to be very indifferent to it at the same time. So this person is definitely in the energy of they're not knowing what they want, so you need to be careful. All right? It's like their feelings, you know, comes and goes. Kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, where it's always spinning. You don't know where it's going to be at that moment in time. Someone here may be struggling with being in a relationship. You know, maybe someone's used to being single and happy on their own Nine of Cups. Okay? Your advice is the Two of Cups. So it does feel like there's this energy of needing to keep the hope and faith. As long as someone's being respectful to you and being caring towards you, have faith that something is still going to pan out. But if this person is being downright disrespectful, maybe your person is somewhere else. Why the Two of Cups? Six of Cups. and Temperance. So they're really wanting you to do some self-reflection on the relationship overall with this person. Look at the recent events, look at how this person has treated you, and if you feel like things are peaceful and balanced, it's definitely telling me that something needs divine timing. Something is not ready for the two of you just yet. I definitely feel like someone here is a little bit younger and their emotions are still in that development stage where they're still trying to find their place in their life. But if that's not the case, there could be a situation where someone's releasing something very heavy and toxic, but there's still some work left to do. Something is not that cut and dry. Why is the Star the overall energy? The Death card and the King of Wands and the Lovers. Someone may have gone through an ending in a relationship previously before this one and may still need some time before gaining the confidence to choose another. That could be a side message for somebody. And for others, there could have been a tower that happened between the two of you that put your connection on a time out, on a pause, and there's this energy of, can we restore the relationship again? Is our love strong enough to overcome these obstacles that we're being faced with? Because the Nine of Wands is the energy of not wanting to quit. Not wanting to quit if there's still options available to somebody to restore something. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be in a very deep self-reflective way of being this week. But this person intends to show up for you, but they feel like they need to talk about a few things that's been bothering them. All right, so if you're in recent no contact with anybody, I'm going to get your person's hidden feelings. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have Sagittarius, I have Capricorn, I have Aries, I have Aquarius, and Sagittarius. But it could be any zodiac sign. Oh, and Gemini's right here, and Scorpio. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Libra, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. If this reading did not resonate, I do have 2 other November readings for you in my November playlist. No, this is my second one. So I got the November monthly and then this one. And the most recent all signs reading I did. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. For some of you, you guys are separated just due to distance. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. I am still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I said something similar to that earlier. Someone's still trying to navigate what they really want, and they're really focused on themselves. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I now know it's true. So Libra, you've got somebody here that's acknowledging that you guys share an emotional bond with each other. They're wanting to explore it. They're curious about it. They're not fully sold on whether you are their forever person, not because they don't feel like you are good enough. They're just trying to figure out if you guys are in alignment with their core beliefs, their values, what they traditionally wanted for a relationship. The jury is still out. There's still room for growth here, but they're willing to try is what it's showing me. They're coming towards you wanting to talk. They've got something that they really want to share with you in the hopes that you guys could be on the same page. All right, so I hope this reading helped. I love you, Libra. Till then, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and later, Gators.